Well, losing has its consequences, and the consequences of losing are showing up in the latest release of the AP National Rankings. BYU sliding 5 more spots to number 19 in the country. Arizona State jumping up to number 14 after the Sun Devils beat the Cougars yesterday in Tempe. The Cougars, they had their chances too, but they dug a big hole early and needed a second-half comeback to make it close. Jake Retzlaff found JoJo Phillips for a score. Keelan Marion found the end zone twice on jet sweeps. His score in the fourth made it a 5-point game after the failed 2-point conversion. Then with BYU driving the final minutes, Retzlaff, that costly mistake there, picked off by Javon Robinson, returned it into BYU territory. Still, they had a chance. This is when things got wild. On 4th and goal, all the way back at midfield, Sam Levitt throws it up in the air to try to run the clock out. The pass is incomplete. Arizona State and all their fans think the game is over, but there's still 1 second on the clock. So everyone has to leave the field. Coach Kenny Dillingham, he's furious. He can't believe it. After the mob was moved, BYU had one final Hail Mary, and it came up just that short. Then the insanity resumes. BYU's Big 12 title hopes, though, they take a serious blow with the 5-point loss.
We've earned the right to extend the season already, so all I know is we have 2 games left for sure.
Wish it would have ended differently, but it is the way it is, and we'll move on and go beat Houston, and hopefully the Cards play out the way they need to, and we're able to play in a Big 12 championship game.
We got to win that one next week for at home, Houston game for our seniors, and so there's still a lot more to play for.
In a very real way, we're still very much in the hunt, for a bid to a conference championship game. So we got to go take care of business against Houston and then let the Cards fall where they may.
All right, so even with the consecutive losses, BYU still has a chance to get into that Big 12 title game. Simply put, they have to beat Houston on Saturday night, and either Arizona State has to lose to their rival Arizona down in Tucson Saturday at 1:30, or Iowa State has to lose at home later that day against Kansas State. If that happens, BYU will play for the Big 12 title on Saturday, December 7th.